The first reason that the Pixel 6a is the Poco F1 of 2022 is because both devices make compromises with charging. Even though at the time 18-watt fast charging was a little bit more acceptable, the Poco F1 was not the fastest charging device. Similarly, the Pixel 6a charges at 18 watts over USB-C power delivery, and it's not the fastest charging. By the way, check out this sunset. Ooh-wee. The second similarity between these two devices is their screen. Their screens are not the best, but more importantly, their screens are both 60 hertz. This is something that we see manufacturers cutting corners around all the time. I think we should be thankful that Google gave us a really high quality 60 hertz display on the Pixel 6a, whereas Xiaomi decided to give us a very average quality LCD display. Either way, the 60 hertz wasn't a deal breaker then, and it's not a deal breaker now. Similarity and reason number 3, they're both compromising with cameras, but ironically enough, they're using the same exact camera. They're both using the IMX363. And like it or not, Xiaomi wasn't able to get that much from it out of the factory. You need to have a G-cam to really get the full potential of the Poco F1. But needless to say, on the Pixel 6a, Google camera, that's part of the love, baby. The Pixel 6a takes amazing photos, even though it's got the same sensor as the Poco F1. What's up, guys? My name is Mitchell. I'm fluent in tech, so you don't need to me. And I've actually owned a ton of the mid-range devices coming from Xiaomi over the last 3 or 4 years. I've owned a Galaxy S21 Plus. Right now, I have a Samsung Galaxy S20 FE that my wife uses. I have a Pixel 6 and I have a Pixel 6a. And I can tell you wholeheartedly that the Pixel 6a is carrying on the tradition of the flagship killer device. And today we're going over some reasons that the Pixel 6a is just an absolute flagship killer, and we need to start talking about it like it is a true flagship killer. Now, similarity number 4 is that both of them are packing a flagship sensor. Now, whether or not you want to call Tensor Gen 1 a flagship sensor or not, it goes without saying that the Tensor chipset is the newest chipset from Google, and it's made specifically to address some quality of life concerns and to make certain aspects of the smartphone experience better. Wow, look at this. Let's check out this ultra wide. Boom. How's the quality on the Pixel 6? Pretty fucking good. Similarity number 5 between the Pixel 6 and the Poco F1 is that both of them are coming in at a flagship killer price. Now, when the Poco F1 came out, it was normal to have a cell phone, a premium top-tier smartphone was between $800 and $900. Now we have premium smartphones well over $1,200, $1,300, and even higher for some of the more exotic devices that flip or fold open. This makes the Pixel 6a coming in at a price of $449 in the US and £400 in the UK. An absolute bargain if you consider that you're getting the same SoC and almost the same camera experience as the Google Pixel 6 and Pixel 6 Pro. And I would honestly argue and say that the overall just user experience of the Pixel 6 and the Pixel 6a is hardly different. And I actually did a video comparing what these differences were, and I'll have a link to that video up here. And until next time, it's been Mitchell. Peace. Do you agree? Is the Pixel 6a the Poco F1 of this generation? Let me know.